Imagine feeling so low that you literally don't know how to get out of bed to go to the bathroom. A simple task like that. That was me several years ago. I had reached a point of no return, and I use this language specifically because I was in victim mode at the time. Because I thought several things had happened to me. I had broken up with the love of my life. I had had several surgeries. I was bleeding to death. I think at some point I had a blood clot that was the size of a football. That's how scary it was. I entered another relationship that ended up being abusive. I was in a really high power. I did all of that whilst being in a high power job. And not only that, but my parents were part of the diplomatic circle. So I had to show up, put on the makeup, smile, and tell the world I was okay. And inside, I was so far from okay. I was just broken. So I gathered up the courage because I really wanted the help, and I went to a GP and I asked for help. And I was faced with an 8-month waiting list for one single cognitive behavioral therapy session. And that was a real pivotal moment in my life because it made me think, I really need, if I stay in this mode any longer, I will not exist tomorrow. So I went out and I searched for every therapy under the sun. And it wasn't until I discovered EFT and NLP and coaching, and really was a combination of the three, that I understood that I could rewire my thoughts and I could understand how the brain processes emotion and then do something about it. And it was so life-changing. It happened in actually a very short period of time. And I ended up training in all of these modalities because I thought, oh my God, I can literally, how does the world not know that it's possible to be free from feeling this heaviness every single day, to the point that I went to the GP. So fast forward to today, that is what I'm passionate about. I want to be that help that I once needed. And I want to show you that actually, no matter what it is that you're going through, whatever has happened that has brought you to that stage where you don't know how to get out of it, and you're putting on that mask and you're going out into the world trying to cope, there is something that you can do about it. And my sessions, I only limit them to 6. That's the absolute maximum I do, because I don't believe that I should be a crutch. Life will always happen to us. We can't control what happens or what people say, or, you know, how people react. What we have control over is how we react to a situation. So I'm there to help you identify how you have come to the place that you've come through, how your thoughts have brought you there. And then we unpick it, we release the emotion, we rewire the way your habits and your coping mechanisms are, so that then anything that comes again to find you in the future, you are able to cope with it. So if you want to have a deeper conversation to see how I can help, where you are now, and what it is that we can do really to get you to that next stage, so that you can feel happy and have that, I remember that heaviness and have that lifted, because life is here to be lived. I really hope that's inspired you. Cuddles.